Hi Aquarius, welcome and welcome back to my channel. We are doing your monthly love reading for next month for March. I've already pulled all the cards just to save some time, so I'm going to get straight into it. We have the Building Blocks Oracle card, and what this card talks about is that now's the time to kind of build the foundations with your person, or build the foundations with when it comes to a relationship of some sort. So basically it talks about as well that, you know, you can have this attraction towards someone, but if there's no stable foundations, if there's nothing else that you find attractive about them besides their looks or what they do for you in the bedroom, for example, then there's not really much to go off when, you know, when the spark kind of dies down a little bit, as they do with every relationship. So you need to basically have the similar values and find the same interests, not fully, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but, you know, on the same path, let's say. Then we have New Moon in Pisces, and it says meditate and contemplate. And this card basically says that you need to kind of decide what it is that you want, and just listen to your dreams. Trust yourself right now to kind of bring in exactly what it is that you're wanting. Oh my word, why can't I speak? It also is about like manifesting things into this life right now. And then we have Giraffe Spirit, which says see the bigger picture. And this card is basically saying that you kind of need to like be like a giraffe and take a view from the top, basically, and stretched out view. So look at why this is happening, and not only just for you, why it's happening for the benefit of everyone type of thing, like look at the bigger picture type of thing. And then with your energy towards your person, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So you could be feeling kind of just not really engaging. You could be feeling a little bit bored, or like just negative in general towards your person or towards the relationship, with their energy being the Page of Swords in reverse. So they could be a little bit immature towards you. They could be kind of harsh with their words, that they are maybe not communicating clearly or communicating maturely. They're just being super immature at the moment. And there's not really any sort of clarity or clear communication that they're giving you. So with the situation, we have the Four of Swords, and clarifying that, we have the Hierophant. So the Four of Swords is showing me that you are in a place where, in the situation in this relationship or with your person, you're in a place where you're kind of pulled back a bit. Like maybe you guys might be on a break or just taking some time apart right now. It might even just be that you guys are kind of just resting at the moment and not really engaging with the outside world. It could also be a time that you're needing to heal something, like heal your heart or heal some sort of past issues or something like that. With the Hierophant actually confirming that or clarifying that, what I would say with that is that this is something that has to do with probably a very committed relationship that you were in, or something that you were very committed to with this person, or it was like some sort of traditional sense that you're having to kind of pull back because of something that's happened within the relationship. So with how your person views you, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, clarifying that. So the Five of Pentacles is basically saying that they see you as someone who like either that you left them out in the cold type of thing, or like you've isolated yourself, or they also could view you as like that they had a very negative relationship with you, like they're focusing only on the negative and not on the positives of the relationship. And with the Six of Wands in the reverse, that also shows me that they could feel like this was kind of like an unsuccessful time between the two of you, or like they didn't feel very supported by you with whatever is happening here. They could also have a lack of self-confidence as well, or maybe they see you as you having a lack of self-confidence and feeling like you weren't supported. So we have then the way that they feel about you. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So they do have very kind of grounded feelings towards you. I feel like they do want to kind of put in some sort of consistent effort towards this connection, but slowly. Like it's kind of like they're not ready yet, or they're only doing little bits at a time type of thing. They do like want to work on the relationship and try and make whatever this issue is work between the two of you, and kind of just focus on getting the relationship to a more healthy place. So the way that you view them is you view them either like someone that you had to walk away from because there was something missing in the relationship, or that you needed to find happiness and you had to leave this situation behind because there's nothing here for you anymore, or vice versa, that they are the ones who walked away from you. You also, with the Seven of Cups clarifying that, you could also feel like you're very confused when it comes to this connection, or like maybe that there was a lot of options or external influences that was kind of causing one of you to have to walk away from this commitment or this relationship. Then we have your feelings towards them as the Nine of Pentacles, and clarifying that the Queen of Pentacles. So you do have very strong feelings for them. You could also feel like they are like, you have like a balance in the relationship, or you want to have a balance in the relationship between like your individual selves and being able to do things by yourself, plus also like an equal amount of like romance and like individual time, if you know what I mean. Like you're being independent. It's like a healthy independent relationship, if you know what I mean. But you do also see them as someone who kind of like has it all. Like you do put them up on a pedestal sometimes. And we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that. So you do see them as someone that you do want to nurture, that you want a stable connection with, that you want to kind of bring to life this connection and ground it, basically. Bring it into the 3D world. So with your obstacles for next month, for March, with this relationship or this person, is that we have the Queen of Pentacles, and clarifying that is the Seven of Swords. So with the Queen of Pentacles as an obstacle, this is basically showing me that maybe there's too much focus on like material gains, or like work, or just practical things right now, instead of like focusing on an emotional connection between the two of you. And maybe that's what's stopping this. With the Seven of Swords as well, this is showing me that maybe there's something that's hidden here when it comes to these practical matters that either aren't being discussed, or like there's some sort of deceit involved in it. Otherwise, it could also just be some sort of manipulation when it comes to this. Maybe there's manipulative energies when it comes to money, I don't know. Or it could also be just like someone having like sneaking away without kind of saying anything with that. And then or someone being very strategic when it comes to like the practical matters, instead of like focusing on love. So with their next actions though, Aquarius, we have your energy there, which is the Star. So their next, I had to hide the Devil just for nudity reasons, but with the Star, their next action towards you is that they do want to try and heal this connection. They want to try and heal themselves and kind of work towards having a more optimistic and positive time with you, or a positive relationship. And with the Devil being there, that also does show me that they want to heal these toxic energies within the relationship. They might want to heal some sort of codependency within the relationship as well. Maybe you guys are feeling, one of you or both of you are feeling codependent to each other. And then also it is just that they are a bit kind of obsessed with you. So they want to heal this because they're like, I can't let my person go. I can't let Aquarius go. They're my person. They're mine. So that's how they could possibly feel. It's a little bit toxic, but they could want to heal those toxic energies with the Star being there. So let's get some advice then for you, Aquarius. Okay. So we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Okay, and then we have Two of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Okay. So what this is basically telling me is that you need to kind of focus on nurturing yourself or nurturing your person. You need to kind of ground the energy between the two of you, and maybe focus on like the practical matters and the day-to-day tasks where, you know, like it says that could be an obstacle, but maybe that is what you need to do right now. It is also about a time to basically heal yourself. You need to kind of rest, retreat. You need to kind of rejuvenate, and once you're ready, you can come back out again. But this is a time for healing. and taking a break. With the Two of Cups in the reverse here, maybe you do also need to focus on maybe balancing with this, balancing the energies of love versus or time spent together versus practical matters and, you know, individuality and that type of thing. So there is a lack of connection here. Like maybe you feel like things aren't, it's not equal between the two of you, that there's maybe not, you feel like there's not mutual feelings or that type of thing, but you need to kind of focus on bringing that balance back in, whether that is you walking away from something or whether that is actually working on the connection to bring in that healing and healing that toxic energy. So with the Fool in reverse, this says that you basically need to make sure that you are like looking at things from a logical standpoint, like you're not just jumping straight into things, you're doing the research behind it first, you're analyzing the situation, and once you've done the research, then if it's still a good option for you, then you can proceed with it. It's basically saying proceed with caution, basically. So let's see, what are the romance angels saying for Aquarius next month? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? We have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you might need to free yourself from whatever toxicity from the past, from the negative mindset, from this negativity, from whatever you have to feel like you had to walk away from this confusion, from having loads of options, whatever it is. Maybe it's time that you do need to give the relationship a chance, but the only way to do that is to actually work on the partnership. There needs to be an equal give and take between the two of you for this to work. If one party is giving more than the other, like with the reverse Two of Cups there, it will not work, and you cannot force anyone to put in the effort. You can only do what you do, and if that's not working for you, you need to walk away from that. With flirt there as well, you might need to just have like a light-hearted flirty time with your person, or maybe even with someone else, just to get over this person if that's what you want, or if that's what's guided by the universe. Like look at the bigger picture is basically what you need to do. So let's see, are there any messages from your person for Aquarius? We need to let each other go, and that's on free yourself. So that definitely could be something that, like the end of something that you need to let go of. We have I want you on flirt. And we have I know I messed up everything on give your relationship a chance. So maybe they're like wanting to try and make this up from this negative energy, but maybe, or deceitful energy or something like that, manipulative, but maybe that's the thing, is that they're actually like manipulating you, trying to get you to give this relationship a chance. I don't know, take what resonates, Aquarius. I hope it did resonate. If it did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again either next week for the weekly readings, the general messages, or otherwise next month for the next love reading. All right, thanks guys, take care.